We're staying in the best room in the house, on the island of Langkawi in the trendy hotel chain Aloft. Open plan reception, beautiful swimming pool and a tasty breakfast. Aloft is 9 miles south of Langkawi Airport, with regular flights to Kuala Lumpur as well as Singapore, Penang and Johor Bahru, taking about 23 minutes in an Uber. Pantai Chenang is 25 minutes walk, or 5 minutes in an Uber, for the restaurants, tour groups, local food and the beach. If you arrive at night, you can't miss the large bright hotel name at the front, leading to a very open reception area that feels very in keeping with the local area, full of dense rainforest. In fact, if you're lucky like I did, I was staring at the window and saw one of the local monkeys swinging between the trees. The reception area has plenty of fun areas to hang out with your friends, grab a drink at the bar, have a close encounter with a tiger, and play some games. For the full details of the room and the price we paid, be sure to check out the description below. Now we're heading up to the 6th floor to see my lovely 1-bedroom sea view suite. It's such a hot country, although the last time I came here it did rain a lot. But the design of the hotel is sort of like an open air one, so when you arrive at the reception there's no doors to walk in, you literally just walk straight in. It's kind of like a sort of Hawaiian gestured hotel, but it is such a nice retreat. My room, 636, is given a little bit of grandeur with these little plants that help to make it feel a little bit more luxurious. Quite like this quirky design behind me. It's obviously the beach, but it's sideways. So just inside the door, you're literally straight into the lounge area. And it's got these beautiful lights. And for having titanium status within Marriott Bonvoy, I've been given this wonderful collection of snacks and fruit. And if the snacks on the table weren't enough, the entire contents of the coffee station and the fridge are also complimentary. Staying for one night, I'm certainly going to struggle to get through this. And just behind the table is the guest bathroom. Seating. There are plenty of spaces to sit down within and even outside on your very own balcony, complete with comfortable garden chairs and a view stretching over the water. Opposite the indoor seating is a generously sized 55-inch TV. And just beyond that is the 1-bedroom king suite. Within the Marriott brand, Aloft is in Marriott's distinct category, alongside Moxie and their budget-end hotels. You can certainly see the difference in how luxurious the St. Regis is we stayed at over a year ago, just down the road, but this is reflected in the price. Aloft Langkawi represents really good value. Just FYI though, the St. Regis was amazing, and we managed to get it at a sort of end of COVID price. If you can afford it, you will not regret it. Oh, anyway, back to Aloft. Sorry I was daydreaming. Because if you have a separate bedroom and a lounge, you have to have a second TV in the bedroom. And again, this is another good sized Samsung 50-inch TV. On the end of the room is a desk for working and a further seating area. At the opposite side is a door which leads into a bathroom closet combo. It's a slightly odd use of space, but a retractable door prevents your clothes from getting steamy. Because this is a suite, there's a little bit of wow with the double sinks. And the best part of this room is that it's obviously got a shower with a ceiling height shower head, which is great. But if you're not keen on the shower and you want to have a bit more of a bathe, it's even got a bathtub. And having tested it out, the bathtub is an excellent size. After a lovely soak in the bath and a bit of TV, I'm heading out for some local cuisine. But in the morning, we'll sample the breakfast delights and go for a swim. So breakfast, the swimming pool and the gym can all be found on the 3rd floor. Breakfast is a wonderful experience. Given the time in the morning, there were plenty of seats left. In fact, I requested to sit outside so I could enjoy the view overlooking the infinity edge swimming pool and over the view, while I snacked on a lovely range of both Asian and Western cuisines. There were even some unexpected food items, like this impressive cheese station, plenty of fruit and yoghurt, and a beautifully decorated area dedicated to nasi goreng. Having consumed more than enough food, I meander back through what is a lovely breakfast area, past these large glass windows that really do well to frame the beautiful view outside. Let's have a rest before I take a swim in the pool and conclude today's stay. The weather may have not been the best today, but it was certainly warm enough for a swim. Also, a shout out to the fellow aviation enthusiast I met in the pool. Singapore was epic. So what an exceptional stay. Aloft is basically like the budget chain, but I've been so impressed by everything. I think the Langkawi effect sort of comes into play here, because it's just filled with plants which make it so, well, so natural with the environment, and the pool was a really good length. I actually got quite exhausted swimming up it. As for the room, I think for the price I paid, that is such an exceptional price. And I know there's some really amazing hotels in Langkawi, but I would have no issue at all coming back here again. Breakfast had a really nice variety. In terms of the area, it's about half an hour from like the local town centre, so you can walk there or you can get an Uber. I had to walk back and forth because I didn't get a SIM card, which I probably should have done really. There are a few food places locally, but you just have to be aware there's far more choice up the road, which is about 5 to 10 minutes away. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed my stay here, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe and like below. Cheers.